Have you ever heard of a trial where the defendant was already dead? This is the bizarre and true story of the Cadaver Synod, one of the most gruesome and surreal events in the history of the Catholic Church. They say the sleep of the dead is peaceful, a quiet, dreamless dark. They lie. For 7 months I knew only the cold earth and the whispers of worms. Then, they came for me, not with prayers, but with shovels. My name is Formosus. I was Bishop of Rome, Vicar of Christ. I was also a corpse, a fact that seemed a minor inconvenience to my successor, Stephen. They dressed me in the vestments I had worn in life. The silk and gold felt like a mockery against my rotting flesh. They sat me on a throne, a puppet king in a court of jackals. The trial began, a farce played out before God and men who had forgotten him. Stephen, my accuser, my judge, spat out his venom, perjury, ambition, heresy. The words echoed in the stone basilica, hollow and meaningless. They appointed a boy, a trembling deacon named Vocus, to speak for me, to answer the charges leveled against a silent, decaying thing. I could feel his terror. It was a cold, sharp thing, almost as cold as the grave. What could he say? What defense is there for a dead man? The boy stammered, his words swallowed by the hostile silence. My silence was my only true testimony. The silence of the wronged. The silence of the tomb. Guilty. The verdict was a foregone conclusion. The punishment, a new kind of damnation. They tore the sacred vestments from my body, shredding the symbols of an office they had so thoroughly defiled. Then, the knife. They took the 3 fingers from my right hand, the fingers I had used to bless the faithful, to consecrate the host, to anoint kings. Severed, they dragged my ruined body through the streets of Rome. My final throne was the cold, dark water of the Tiber. They threw me in like so much refuse. But water cannot hold a pope, and memory cannot be drowned. Stephen would have his reckoning, and I would wait.